What's up, my peeps, my homies? Today we are continuing the series What is Shocking. This is part 2. This is video part 2, and this series is pretty much about videos I found shocking as a kid, but this isn't your normal term that you see being thrown around in thumbnails on YouTube that says shocking. This is real deal shocking material. In part 1, I talked about a video by David Firth called Dog of Man, and it was just like a little morbid animation. But today, for our second video, we are going to be talking about something real. Back in 2016, I got really into dank memes.
You are Cookie Monster.
If they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate yourself.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, kill yourself.
And of course, there was those edgy, dark humor, you wouldn't get it memes. And one of those memes were about Columbine. And me being so young did not know what Columbine was, so I looked it up. And oh boy, do I know what it is now. I ended up watching like the whole documentary, and the first half didn't faze me too much, it was just background of what they were doing and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, well, they're doing that. And it really didn't faze me until the second half, which is, when the massacre happened and all that. Not only did the massacre, the act in itself shocked me, but really the way how the documentary executed it with the editing really also got to me. It's just that, when the shooters shot the kids, the screen would go black and it would have a picture of the victim and then the name and then the day they were born, and I believe the day they died, which is the day of the massacre. And it would also play with a few seconds of silence, and then it would continue with the documentary and do the same thing when another kid got shot. And the documentary was a reenactment too. So you're kind of seeing all this happening and then the whole editing deal, and I can't find the documentary anymore. I don't know where it is. I tried finding it. It's, lost media for all I know. And that's it, pretty much. Watching this video did give me that same feeling of shock I felt with Dog of Man, where I just felt stunned, I felt hollow inside, and I just was kind of breathless, and my heartbeat was fast.
The entire country was confident that these two killers were two loner outcasts from the trenchcoat mafia who were targeting jocks in a revenge fantasy. None of that was true.
Right now, I think you can tell I'm a bit sick, and that's why I haven't made part 2 yet, because oh my god, I got brung down by such a powerful sickness, dude. It my neck was hurting, my back was hurting, and I was looking at 20 frames a second, dude. It was crazy. So right now I'm feeling a lot better, and hopefully later down the line I could be more consistent with my uploads. So thank you, everyone. I did not expect that first video to pop out 100 views. So thank you, and let's get back to the video, which actually I think that was all I was trying to talk about. So now this is the outro, okay? So thank you. That was part 2, and I'll be working on part 3 in these days. Now, part 3 will be a longer video. Part 2, which is, I guess, just came out so short, but it was still part 2. And hopefully you guys found this video interesting, and you guys will continue the series. And yeah, thank you. Bye.